Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Mayweather's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Biggs making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Good block there by Money. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Sound defense. Good block that time by Big. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Do that again.
Let's This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judge's scorecard, all right? Yeah. Listen, you need to mix your punches up.
You're not winning and you're not losing. You understand me, kid? But we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull ahead right now, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You gotta do it right now.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet.
Big's left, working well that time. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. See how he targets that hook?
Head and body. Head and body.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Big's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
And round number 3 is underway. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Mayweather's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Money's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Mayweather's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. That was not well targeted by Money. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
I need to see the combinations from you. Let's throw the combinations. This fight is too close. Let's throw the 1, 2, 3s, okay? 1, 2, 3s.
Okay, relax, relax. Take a deep breath. And this fight is real close. I mean, real close. So let those hands go. Let them go this round. This is the time.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4. Big's in really what appears to be a dead-even fight on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, it is. And to separate it, if they're going to separate themselves as the night goes on, it's going to come down to the inside. Whoever decides not to make those little silent agreements, you know, you hold me, I won't punch in the quarters.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. On the mark with the straight left hand. Halfway through round number 4. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Body shot.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Ten seconds to go in the 4th. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
We're doing great, but let's keep working out there. Don't save anything. Just let it go.
More up there, that's it.
You need to move your head more, okay?
You don't need that.
Side to side.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Hey, you gotta see that coming.
Oh, he
Let's go.
just misses with that headshot. Mayweather's right hand scores well that time. Able to cover up that gut. Nice strike after catching one by Big. Halfway into round number 5 here. Nice block by Money.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Biggs on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Yeah, give him work. Hey, gotta see that
That's a
coming.
fierce left hand that landed by Big. Gets rid of that effort. He missed with that headshot. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Let it all go.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Gets rid of that body shot. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Well, he ties up there. Blocks away that headshot. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Big's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Get him up! Work the body, kid! Body shots! Keep working the body!
Not precise at all by Big. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Well, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch now. This fight is even.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
In and out, in and out.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep it up!
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Finish with the hook!
At the halfway point of round 7. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Protecting his head well with his guard. Seconds to go in the 7th. Big's punch didn't come close.
Not winning, and you're not losing, kid. We have to throw more than this guy. We can pull ahead, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You gotta do it.
Don't stop. You hear me? Do not stop. We gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working right now, baby. Let's do it.
Round number 8, and Teddy's scorecard shows it as an even fight. Listen, it's also a great fight. This is turning into be a highly entertaining scrap here.
Yeah, it's good for us and great for the fans.
Side to side. Move your head.
Well off the mark by Big. A headshot blocked. The halfway point of round number 8.
Okay, pay him back!
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
You're not focused!
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
The body! Left and right! Left and right! Relax! Relax!
90 seconds into the 9th round. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Unload! More punches!
A well-placed left hand up top. Right to the head with that right.
Coming now, come on! Face yourself!
How about that left hand? Money's not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Well, this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Okay, come on. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Pow! Counterpunch.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Money's well off the mark that time. That was a fine block by Big. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Money. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Big's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Good exchange. He fires back.
Keep your distance.
Uppercut. Uppercut. Yeah.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
Big's your winner by majority decision, Teddy.
I know there's going to be something to talk about in the barbershops around the city, around the state tomorrow, because a lot of people are going to have a different look about that decision.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.